live, folks. Large little ducks. Okay, we'll only use one of these. I pre-dissolved the venison when I was doing the barn chores. Oh, there's the dog. Doug, come over and say hi to everybody. Nope, staying out of the camera. He'll get in the camera when it's time to give the ducks medicine. Because he'll get jealous. So I pre-dissolved this. Actually, I pre-dissolved 2 days worth. I'm going to see if it works. I picked up another 60 tablets today. And it was, how much? I'll tell you how much it was here. So 60 tablets, it was $69. So that other one was 200 milliliters, which was... What was it again? 150 milligrams per milliliter. So this was 200 milligrams, so it would be 300 milligrams. So this was 300 milligrams. No, 3,000 milligrams. Yeah, 3,000 milligrams. It was 191. And that is 1,800 milligrams for 69. It's like less than half price. So, you know, less than half price. Okay, that's it. Dissolve. All right, ducks. Camera a little closer here. Dropping things all over the place. I haven't dropped the syringe yet, though. Straight down this one. Perfect. How you doing? Yeah, man. You know, the swelling does look like it's going down. You know? Like the skin looks like it's getting looser. It doesn't have that tightness to it. Still pretty swollen though. Hey, little duck. you doing? Oh yeah, look at this, This foot's healing up real nice. Look at doing well. Doing well, little duck. And your belly, look how clean your belly is. See the belly? Not bad at all, is it, folks? You're doing pretty good though. You're doing really good. You got a lot of fight in you, but and eating like an uncle. This duck, guys, ate as much food as 2 ducks before. Ate all the food last night. Here, you're fighting hard here. Open your mouth, duck. It's just a little tiny tube. Not like it's big. Jump another round, so don't open your throat for me. Holy moly. Come on, duck. Ah, there. Look at that. It's starting to look like that one, eh? See that, folks? Hey, is that starting to look good? Even the leg. Look at the leg, the thickness of the leg. Hey, what do you think? It's working, eh? His appetite's through the roof, I can tell you that much. Like, through the roof. Well, he ate as much food as as 2 ducks would in the same container, in the same thing. So, I think the belly though is from the Epsom salts. That's what I think. I think the raw belly is from the Epsom salts. That's honestly what I think. Because the Epsom salts would dry out the belly and make it a little bit raw. You know, it would be like brining your turkey before you put it in the oven. And considering, that contrary to a couple, well, there's one viewer, I couldn't believe it all, folks. We had a person that said that I didn't try hard enough to save the other 2 ducks. I couldn't believe it. Then we got a heated discussion. I ended up banning them. Well, they told me they unsubbed. I was like, okay, goodbye. It's like, but on the way out, I banned them. So they left. I locked the door. But they, like, you know, the foot keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, you know, like you got 3 ducks. The swelling's going down. And then you got 2 ducks, the swelling's getting bigger, and this person says, oh, you should have done more time, should have done more time. I'm like, a month of soaking, and 3 weeks of antibiotics. It's like, what more can you do, eh? But this person said, and then they said that I didn't feel bad about having to kill 2 females. So I said to them that I don't think you watched the show. And they said, yes, I have. I do. And I'm like, well, you know, what's the one thing I hate killing? Females. I hate it. I can't stand. It drives me nuts having to off a female. You know, a male I can put in a roasting pan, no problem, but a female, I got a problem with killing females. And they told me, and then I procrastinated for 2 days to put the poor ducks down, and they're telling me they thought that I was fake. That's what they were saying. I was like, oh my. And then they tried to say they watched the show. I was like, how could you watch the show and say all of these things? You know? Anyways. Like, seriously, how can you say those things if you watch the show and actually see the way I act with the animals? An idiot. That's all I can think of. Anyways, he unsubbed and left. I'm really upset that he unsubbed. Oh man, that bothers me a lot. Go join the other 10,000 that unsubbed this year. There's a little club of ex-Duck Adventure subs. I don't know, they're somewhere on the internet. All the ones that left. And you can tell, I'm really upset about all those that left. It really bothers me. I lose a lot of sleep over it. But anyways, I know, but they know. Poor little duck. Had to put it down. I tried my best. Foot's all swollen up. It's getting worse. The other option is amputation. Maybe they would have donated money for prosthetics. Right? Could have got a fake foot, 3D printer or something. There's got to be someplace out there that does that. Because, you know, a couple pig-legged ducks, they do good here. It's not like they have to compete with any other birds, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll turn the kettle off. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash these out. Coming out, dog? Quite shocked how much duck poop was in the Drake's kiddie pool. He he power pounded the other one. Clean yourself up, ducks. Oh, I gotta go get straw. Alright. I think I can do this without the suit now. Pretty nice outside. Put the hat on, protect the old bald head here. I'll be right back. You know, I don't know how their bellies can get so dirty, considering I clean this up like every single day. Like absolutely every day. It's like... get easy. We're getting there. We're getting done. You know, the rate these ducks are going, they're going to be in here probably till the end of February. No, hopefully not, but we've got to start seeing some serious signs of improvement here. Okay, Doc, you're not cleaning yourself up too good because I still see duck poop on the side of you. The little one with the duck poop on the side of her, she's the one that doesn't want to walk. The one that I got a bad feeling about. The geese were loving the sport I was giving them outside. They were enjoying it. No, there's something about spraying ducks. I don't know what it is. They seem to love it. Okay, well, they're cleaning themselves up here. No, finally. It's almost like you got to trigger them with a little bit of power washing first. Yeah, I think the belly situation, folks, it's got to be something to do with the Epsom salts. Don't stick your finger in really hot water and get the stuff out of it. Oh, of course. That was stupid. Oh, no. I knew it was hot too. Okay, move, 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 move. All right. Stuff out of my pocket here. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me this week? Ellipses in the house. Doug, relax. It was me, Doug. I was me. Come here. Doug, stop it. Nobody missed me. I don't believe it. Oh, Inga did. Thank you, Inga. At least somebody missed me. You're going to miss me for a little bit longer. You went through withdrawals? I'm going to do a weekend stream here for morning coffee. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Sunday, because I got to focus on what I'm doing, folks. I got to fix my problem here. And when I do the stream, I'm going to show you what happened to me this week, and you're going to totally understand why I'm focusing so hard on getting the duck merchandise done. So you're going to really like it. I'm really happy with how the shop. It looks. Oh, Jennifer, you're going to be impressed. I took a 2006 template and made it look like 2018. I amazed myself. Actually, I was like, this is pretty cool. But it was because their shop format is ancient. Like, we're talking ancient, folks. I'm not kidding you. Like 2006, 2008 website. That's what it's like. That's the way it's built. So, Daryl, why would you say that, Daryl? You're gonna get banned. Anyways, see, Daryl got me sidetracked there. Anyways, it looks really good. But I only wasted a grand total of 11 hours. That's all I wasted, figuring out all their their glitches on their site. Oh, they had a lot of glitches, folks. But now I know the glitches, and I'm working around the glitches. So basically, I'm designing the store around their glitches so that you don't see the glitches, is what basically I'm doing. So, because there was some pretty big glaring glitches, it was like, whoa, man. But bottom line is, it's going to happen. You're going to like it. You're going to really like it. I'm telling you, folks. It's pretty awesome. I'm really excited about it. So, and there's going to be so many big surprises because over the years, I've had people send me artwork that, for T-shirts and that I've never shared with you. And now I can use it. I can use this really cool artwork. There's some retro stuff. Vintage duck adventure artwork from fans, like from 2015, 2016. That's really cool. And that now it's time to be unveiled to the world. Some really nice stuff. Some people over the years have done some nice software or nice images and sent them to me. And some cute things, they're not really, really crazy artistic, but it's cute. It's just really cute, you know. So, and as soon as anybody that's a duck fan, you'll look at it and you'll know that yeah, this is the Duck Adventure. So, because I only kept software, I only kept images from people who gave me specific permission. Because I had some people who would send me artwork, and then they would tell me that if I paid them, I could use it. I was like, delete. So, anyways, no, I'm not going to show you. You're not listening here. I'm going to unveil it when you see it. So, the F5 is going to happen too, but there's so much more, Jennifer. Jennifer, wait till you see. This is going to be unbelievable. You're gonna. I'm really. I figure. I'm thinking. 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 days. I will be unveiling it, so everybody can see it and do what you want with it. 7 to 10 days. So, and I didn't know this, but Cafe Press, it's 24-hour turnaround. So like when you order from them, it's 24 hours. The next day they ship it. It's like, you know, it's pretty amazing. I think it is anyways. Worldwide, Inga. They ship worldwide. And it's 24 hours. That's, so, you know, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. It's going to really help the show in a big way. And when I show you what YouTube did to me, you're going to totally understand why I have got the gun to my head to get this done as fast as possible. Because YouTube is not very nice, folks. I can tell you that much. Other than the fact that, you know, we're doing the streaming, and I love their streaming, but I don't like anything else about their deal. Everything else sucks. So, everything else sucks. Wait till you see the bad news, Jennifer. You're not going to believe it. It's unbelievable. You're going to go, no way. Yep. YouTube's so broken. Anyways, I'm going to share the email. I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. So, because it shouldn't be happening to the ducks. That's the deal. Lester showed up. Everybody's got to yell, eh? Lester. Oh. So what else I got to tell you here? That I don't want to unveil too much here, but I want to save it for coffee. Patty, Lester will never hear you. Someone's attacking the ducks. What? Who's attacking the ducks? What are you talking about? Like on a live stream right now, something's happening outside? That's 30-second delay for you people to type. I wish we had keyboards instead of touchscreens. There's ducks dying in the pen right now? Oh, but yes, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, Janie, don't do that, Janie, to me here. The YouTube is attacking everything, man, but we got caught in a dragnet. I'll show you anyways, folks. When you see everything, you're gonna anyways, you're gonna see it. It's gonna get fixed, but it's a curveball. It's just to put the screws to put the pressure on. So I'm gonna say goodbye. The ducks are taken care of. I've done my duck hospital routine because you know I don't care, or I don't care enough, or I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know, but I just couldn't be that person who's like, I read their comment and I was like, I had to reply to them. You know, it was like, this is just, I just couldn't believe it, telling me that I didn't care. It's like I didn't try hard enough. It's unbelievable. So. We'll get through it, Tom? Yes, we will. Absolutely. So, I'm not worried about it. Because I've had unbelievable stuff happen to me. And I always come through it because I don't give up. I'm a little bit stubborn, as you know. So, oh, Mindy, this person was beyond ignorant. Beyond ignorant. But I shut them down. But they had to tell me, hey, they were, oh, you lost the sub. I just laughed. It's like, oh, man. Slam the door and lock it. You're gone. And it's like, no. Like, I'm the snowflake melter. We've lost 10,000 subs this year because of my snowflake, or last year, because of my snowflake melting capabilities. And you think I'm going to worry about one guy? You've lost the sub. I laughed. I had a good laugh, folks. I had a good laugh. I clicked on his username and then I went block. It was like, oh man, I was like, culling the herd. That's it, Mindy. Culling the herd. But to tell me that I didn't, anyways. I procrastinated for 2 days because I didn't want to do those ducks in. And the vet told me, Andy told me flat out. I had a meeting with Andy. We talked about it. And he said, Matt, this is it. We either bring the ducks in, have surgery, amputate their foots. He said, if their feet are getting, I told him, I said, I got three ducks, the swelling's going down, and 2, the swelling's getting bigger. And he says, well, you got to cut the foots off. That's the bottom line. That's the deal. He said, if 3 are getting better and 2 are not, it's time to, do an amputation. And I said, well, I can't have amputated ducks here. We could have, done it, but, what do you do with an amputated duck? With 138 other ducks. You can't have them. Oh, they're house ducks. That's what they would be, house ducks, because they couldn't be with the flock, So, the only other opportunity, the only other option was to take the axe and amputate their heads. That was the only thing I could do. So, could you imagine having house ducks with Doug? It wouldn't be good. Doug would be very jealous. It wouldn't go over very well. No. Quack, quack, thunk, thunk. I know I did my best, Jeannie. That's the thing. That's why I just said this person's got to go. So, I know what I do here, folks, and I share it. I do this hospital. How many think about this, folks. Think about this. How many hospital duck streams have I not done? What? 4 in the last 5 weeks? I do every day. I turn the hospital stream on. Every single day to show everybody I'm doing all this work with the hospital ducks. Well, when their bellies are getting so raw from laying, and no matter how much you clean the kiddie pools, every day, you clean the kiddie pool so it's fresh, dry straw every day, and they're still getting that raw, that just tells you that they're screwed. They're spending absolutely no time standing up on their feet. They're totally just laying around. So. I had no choice, and I procrastinated on it. So, have I ever had a winter with no hospital ducks? Never. Wintertime is the worst, absolute worst, the absolute worst time of year. It's because of the ice, That's the problem. And their little feet get little tiny cuts, then they get infections. And then the bumblefoot problem, that it happened. No matter what I do, the only way around it is to keep the ducks in the barn the whole winter so they don't walk on ice. And this part of the world, pretty well we're iced in here. Plus, me spraying the pen doesn't help when I'm playing with them. I make a lot of ice that way too. So, but the only other way, folks, would get the snowblower here and blow snow into the pen all the time to keep it fluffy snow, so there was no ice, fluff snow. That'd be impossible to do all the time. So, or keep them in the barn the whole winter, never go outside. Then you wouldn't have bumblefoot. So, there's no other way around it. It's the ice, it's the climate, Ducks aren't meant to be walking around on the ice. No. But I'm going to go outside and turn the yard light on because it's only supposed to go to -2 tonight, so it's looking like the ducks are going to have access to outside tonight. And if I don't turn the light on, they're all going to go inside. So we're going to have the Olympic lighting on for tonight. So, oh, you're having a feral chickens fighting? That's always a good thing to watch. Get the camera, Janie. Yeah, pretty sure Jennifer's going to be an outside stream. I'm thinking there is. Well, if the weather's nice. It's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be cold. So I'm going to go turn the outside light on, and so that we'll have some lighting. And I'm going to have the stream running tonight outside. And the goose shed, I don't know if I'm going to even bother turning the goose shed on, folks, because the geese, they're not going in there. They're outside. They will not go into the shed. So I'm thinking pretty soon I'm going to have to get like put another garbage can outside for the geese, because we'll see what the weather's like, but it's looking like the geese are like, no, we're not going back inside that building. I think it's a little bit of a revolt. I think that's what's happening right now, because they won't go into the building. But then they go in, they have something to eat, something to drink, and then they run out really fast, because last night I caught them outside, pitch dark. They were all over in the corner of the pen in the dark. So they don't want to go in the building. But I'll definitely have an outside stream running for the ducks. So, but the network cable that runs to the goose shed is long enough that I can run a line outside. Well, I just don't know where I can put where I can actually put the camera. But I'll figure something out. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to go fire the lights up so we have some lighting out there for the night stream. Okay? Might see me tomorrow morning, folks. It depends. It depends on what I get done tonight on the store. If I don't get a lot done on the store, I'm not going to do it tomorrow, because I really want to focus on this, because I need to focus. But absolutely for sure, if there is no coffee stream tomorrow morning, absolutely for sure, guaranteed 9 a.m. Sunday morning coffee stream, my time. Okay? So that's absolute. If you don't see a stream tomorrow morning for coffee, you're absolutely going to see a stream 9 a.m. Sunday morning for a good morning of just chatting with Matt on Sunday morning. Okay? Have a good night.